Hi guys, this is quietazn here with a fairy tale deck profile from
Theyasianboy.
Theyasianboy. Yeah, so he's just gonna give us a deck profile. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, first I'll start off with my level 3. I run 1, level 3 Lucy. Her effect is the character opposite of her gets -1 soul, and if there's 4 or more characters in your memory, she gains Hana Core, and she has a climax combo. Basically, when this is activated, she can boost everybody 3,000. Yeah, it's pretty good. I run 2 level 3 Nastus. Their effect is when he hits the field, he heals 1, and if I have 2 or more of Roar the Fire Dragons in a waiting room, he gains plus 2,000. And I run 1 level 3 Wendy. She heals, and her effect is discard 1 character, pay 1 stock, she gains 25,000 until the end of your opponent's next turn. I run 2 level 3 Grays. He heals, and when his effect is if there's 2 more in my memory, he gains 1,500 on your opponent's turn. And I run 1 of his change. His effect is he changes into him when he's rested on Encore phase, and his second effect is you pay 1 stock to draw 1 card and to discard another card from your hand. I run 2 Not So Happy Childhood. Their effect is when they're rested at Encore phase, they could change into this level 2 Natsu. And his effect is when if there's 2 more in my memory, he gains 1,500, and he also has a climax combo, Brilliant Flames. Basically, when this is activated, you pay 3. You can send 1 of your opponent's character level 2 or lower back to their library. Next, I run 2 Gillard Youth Days. His effect is he bonds with Urza Youth Days also from the waiting room. And when he dies, you can pay 1. He goes to memory. Her effect is if there's 2 more in my memory, she gains plus 1,500. And then I run 1 Urza Magical Swords. And her effect is when she hits the field, you can mill 3 cards from your deck. And her second effect is she can change into a Blackwing armor. And basically her effect is when you run she has a climax combo too, Fairy Tale, but I don't really use it much, but it does come in handy. And her first effect is she can also change into Flame Empress armor. And then she can change back into her on the beginning of your draw phase, and she can change into her on the beginning of your opponent's draw phase. Basically, yeah. And when they change into each other, they gain 25,000 for the turn. They can be really, really annoying. She also has Hana Core. And for my counters, I run 3 counters. 1 Gemini, 1 Grace Master, and 1 don't know pronounce your name. Excuse me. Basically, he pluses 1,500, and if there's 2 more in memory, he can plus another person 1,500. Her effect is she pluses 2,000, and when you activate that, you can send 1 of her in your waiting room to your memory, but I only run 1 of her, so it's kind of pointless. Her effect is plus 2,500 to anybody, and then when you activate that, you can pay 2 more stock to reduce 1 damage that you would take. And she could either save you from losing a game, or can cause you to lose a game, because that 1 that you take away could be the climax that you can cancel it with. So you have to really think about it before activating it. Next is my supports. I run 1 Mira Jane. She's just a plus 500, and whenever S ability is activated, she can boost anybody else another 500. She comes in handy. I just run 1 because I mostly main these people a little bit. And I run 1 Lucy. She pluses every magician magic trait plus 500, and you can pay 1 stock and you can boost anybody else 1,500. And I run 1 with Tears. Her effect is assist X level by 500. And her second effect is you can crush a character to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. And then last but not least, GG. His effect is he boosts everybody in front of him 1000, and if there's 2 more memory, he boosts every magic character 500. And then for my events, I run 3 events. First is S level quest.
You see a green event now.
Yeah. Basically, when you can put them on two of your characters, and when they kill your opponent's characters, you can search your graveyard for any magic character. Moon Drip is a really good one, but I just run 1 because I don't really need a lot. Its effect is, when you activate it, he heals you. This card goes to memory, and you can search for a level 3. Fairy Law, it seems really cool, but it's okay. I would like it if it was more cheap.
I think this is like situational, don't you think? Fairy Tale?
Yeah, Fairy Law.
Or not Fairy Tale.
Yeah.
Well, Fairy Tale, the whole deck is a little situational. No, Fairy Law,
basically,
I think it's situational.
Yeah, Fairy Law. He just sends your opponent's front row, level 2 or lower, to your stock, to their stock. So it just depends if you want to like just gain that extra 1 soul to attack. Because it kind of helps them more, because you're paying 4. It's
expensive. Yeah.
If it could take away level 3s, I'll be happy, but only level 2 or lower. So
okay.
It's iffy. Next are just my beat sticks. I run 1 of him. His effect is he gains 500 for each magic character on the field. So if you just spam your field with magic characters, even though you don't need their effects, you can just get extremely strong. And this card is, I think, one of the most OP card in the entire Fairy Tale. Her effect is when you activate her Climax combo, she just becomes just like in the anime, crazy. Her effect is you rest 2 characters, she gains 25, and you pay 1 stock, she gains 1 more soul. And when you activate this Climax, she gets 4,000 more. So she can become 3 soul and 14,000 hitter.
My question is, how often does this happen where you actually get both of these here?
Every blue moon.
Once every blue moon, so like...
But when you do get it down...
Because you only run 1 of this.
Yeah, but when you do get it down, it's crazy.
Okay.
Next is my troll card. I actually have 2 troll cards. Her effect is when she hits the field, both players take 1 damage, and it can be cancelled, but it's pretty funny. His effect is when he versus a level 3, he gains 7,500 and he becomes a 10,000 hitter. They're really fun troll cards.
Yeah, they are troll cards, but you don't. What is it? I was gonna say. Oh, never mind. Keep going.
Right. Next is my family. I basically run all 3, but mostly I just need her. But I'm like, well, if I'm run her, might as well run all 3.
Isn't she a support?
No. Her effect is pay 2. She can boost anybody 4,000.
Yeah.
That comes really in handy. His effect is he bonds with her.
Okay.
Her effect is when she hits the field and then goes to your waiting room, she can go to memory. I run all 3 because I need to bump up my green ratio.
Yeah, you play what, 4 colors?
I run all 4 colors.
All 4 colors. The only thing you're missing is the level 3 yellow, right?
Titanium.
Yeah.
I run 1 Search Lucy. She's really good. I would run 2, but I only have 1 right now. When she dies, you pay 1 stock, discard a character, and she goes to memory, and you can search for any magic character in your deck. I run 1 of this Lucy. Her effect is when she hits the field, you can rest 2 characters and you gain 1 marker on her. It's basically a stock. And when you pay 1 stock, you can boost anybody 1,000. Yeah. Then I run 1 double reverse Ganjiro. He comes in handy in the beginning of the games. Because when you just have like a pesky opponent's level 0 who's like just too OP, you want to get rid of him right now. That's the job.
He's a reverse. Would you rather run more than him if you had the chance?
I would run 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then next I run 1 Ichiya. Basically, if he's the only character on your field, he gains plus 2,000, and when he dies, you pay 1 stock, he can go to memory. Then I run my super rare couple.
Oh snap!
Basically, her effect is she has hand on court, and when she hits the field, you can look at the top card on your deck, and you can decide if you want to keep it on there or throw it on the bottom. His effect is he bonds with the Greatest Master counter, and you can pay 1 stock to boost any ice character 1000.
So he's more of a support.
I just use him to grab the counter.
Oh yeah.
And last but not least, my search GG. His effect is you rest 2 characters and you pay 1 stock, and then you can mill 4 cards from the top of your deck. And for every climax, you can search your deck for any magic character.
And everyone in here is a magic character, right?
Yeah. He also has a bond effect that I rarely see anybody use. But yeah, that's basically it. I would run 2, but
you would run 2.
I just run 1 because I had limited space.
Alright, so if there's anything you would want to change about this deck or add to this deck, what would you do?
If I would add I'll add a Titanial because I'm missing her. Anybody? Oh yeah, I forgot about these climaxes.
Yeah, here, go ahead.
My bad. I run 1 Doomblet, don't know how to pronounce it, so I just call it that. plus 1000, plus 1 soul, and it bounces. And I run 1 Ice Geyser, plus 1000, plus 1 soul, and he's a book, so I can draw 1. It comes in handy when I'm just like run out of cards in my hands.
Oh, I saw myself in the reflection. Okay. Well, overall, I mean, that's...
This is more of a casual deck.
Casual deck, you said?
The reason why I have it like this, people who comment, yeah, I'll answer your question right.
What? Why are you already talking to YouTube? They haven't said anything yet.
You will say it, but I run this because I believe that if you run Fairy Tail in general, you have to run everybody. Even though it has their own side effects, I believe that everybody can support every other person's weakness. This deck may not seem tournament ready, but it can do the job. You just gotta believe in it. So this is more of a casual deck. And if you need some Fairy Tail trades, I have some too. So just go to this guy's, subscribe to this guy.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks for the deck profile. Pretty good, cool stuff. Where's the super rares? Right here they are. Super rares. Yeah, super rare.
Rubia all day.
Super rare. Comment, like, and subscribe. Just gonna wait for the song to end.